White socks ruined, still moving feet. I told my mother I'd be home by 10. Now I'm 2 towns deep with my loudest friends. Backpack speaker in a shopping cart. Somebody's ex still owns his heart. He says I'm good, then screams at the hook like the whole damn summer is a second chance book. No one here needs saving clean. We need drums and somewhere to lean. No one here wants perfect words, just one big chorus to kill the hurt. Lower the tops, rain starts falling, makes the flare spit. Crowd goes louder like it asked for it. There's mud on my tongue, sweat's on my neck. Messages from work I haven't checked for once. I'm not useful, not polite. Just a pulse with shoes in the middle of night. Who got tired? We got tired. Who came back? We came back. Who got buried? Not tonight. Who got louder? All of us. Smoke. Windows shaking, nobody's sleeping. Seat 17, jacket for a pillow. Street lights cut my face in yellow. I left my bad week at the station, watched it stand there with no patience. Dennis brought meat, Mark brought jokes, Nika brought a bag with a broken smoke. Driver says, boys, keep the aisle clear. We nod like angels and crack one beer. Somewhere past the last gas sign, my chest remembers it's still mine. No big miracle, no movie scene, just not on glass in seat 17. Take me where the phones go quiet, where the river talks and the trees lean in. Take me where the tired boys riot, not for trouble, just to live again. Seat 17, window shaking, old life fading in the diesel steam. If tomorrow wants me back in cages, let it wait, I'm out here breathing. Seat 17, window shaking, best friend. Take me where the phones go quiet, where the river talks and the trees lean in. Take me where the tired boys riot, not for trouble, just to live again. Kids with borrowed scarves, counting life in bus stop marks. No rich dads, no clean way out, just loud friends and a louder mouth. Back row legends, stairwell smoke, laughing broke but never broke. Some got jobs that bent their backs, some disappeared into cul-de-sacs. But when the chant rolls over the seats, I still know every face I meet. We grew older, not more tame, same old sparks in a different frame. Sector kids don't pray for silence, we make noise till the chest feels right. Sector kids with weekend violence, not with fists, with songs at night. Raise your hands if they almost got you, raise them higher if they never will. Sector kids, when the bass runs through, all that rust turns into steel. Внутри, так что душу береги. Сколько ни считай, сколько ни копи, от земли не спрячешься, как ни крути. Нет таких монет, чтобы выкупить свет, если в человеке человека уже нет. Я не про зависть, не про злость в ответ, я про то, что выше жизни денег нет. Если ты забыл, откуда вышел сам, значит ты не вырос, ты себя продал. Если ты один, я здесь. Если мир оглох, держись. Кровь у всех одна, какой бы ни был вес, перед жизнью все равны, в этом весь наш текст. Если ты один, я здесь. Даже если рядом не осталось мест, кто не продал сердце, тот еще живой. Если ты из наших, значит ты со мной. Бывает брат родной, но будто бы чужой. Живете рядом, только каждый сам собой. Бывает есть семья, но никому зайти, и целый мир вокруг, а не с кем в нем идти. Я видел тех, кто с виду был не сир, но по глазам один на весь свой мир. У всех тоже падал, тоже путал свет и тень. Но если я дошел, когда не было рук, то может мой голос кому-то станет как стук. Закрытую грудь в уставшей бетонке. Парень молчит, но уже на излом. Брат, это не кровь и не общий портрет. Брат, это держись, брат, это я здесь. Не ставь себя выше, слышь. Завтра ветер сменит крыши, и кровь у всех одна внутри. Так что душу береги. Если ты один, я здесь. Если мир оглох, держись. Кровь у всех одна, какой бы ни был вес. Перед жизнью все равны, в этом весь наш текст. Если ты один, я здесь. Даже если рядом не осталось мест. Кто не продал сердце, тот еще живой. Если ты из наших, значит ты со мной. Я ждал, что кто-то скажет мне держи, но тишина учила меня жить. Теперь, когда кому-то так же темно, я не пройду мимо, я стучу в окно. Если ты один, я здесь. Если мир оглох, держись. Кровь у всех одна, какой бы ни был вес. Перед жизнью все равны, в этом весь наш текст. Если ты один, я здесь. Даже если рядом не осталось мест. Кто не продал сердце, тот еще живой. Если ты из наших, значит ты со мной.
The night just found us. Come on! Hey! Don't go home yet. Don't. Third gate locked, but the crowd leaks through. Cheap beer warm and the moon looks bruised. Security's tired, pretending he's mean. Kids climb fences in busted jeans. My rent ain't Friday, my phone says low. But the bass from the field makes the blood move slow. Somebody laughs with a flare in his sleeve. Says bro, for one night, just remember to breathe. If you came here empty, stand near me. If your head feels heavy, you hear me. No big speech, no golden advice. Just hands in the air when the drums hit twice. Don't go home yet. The night just found us. Smoke on our jackets, bass in our ribs. Don't go home yet. We're not done shouting. Somebody lost comes back like this. Don't go home yet. Hold that feeling. Dirty shoes on holy ground. If the weak try to bury you breathing, kick through the dirt when the drop comes down. Don't go home yet. Bass in your chest, smoke up, hands high. Slime me all night. There's a girl on shoulders with a torn black flag. She don't know the words, but she screams them back. Old friend Sasha got dust in his grin. First time smiling since winter kicked in. We are not saints, we are not clean. We got bad decisions and gasoline. But when the whole stand jumps on the one, even the dead-eyed boys start seeing the sun. Listen, nobody came here perfect. Nobody came here saved. But if your heart still answers the kick, you're not finished. Don't go home yet. The night just found us. Smoke on our jackets, bass in our ribs. Don't go home yet. We're not done shouting. Somebody lost comes back like this. street, feels the pressure of the beat. Hearts are knocking, hands are raised, empty faces start to blaze. Old friend, throw your fear away, we were not born to obey. There's a sound in the distance, calling us out, turning our silence into a shout. There's a sound in the distance, breaking the grave. We were asleep, but not today. There's a sound in the distance, louder than fear, closer and closer, finally here. If the world is bored and blind, we flip the sky and free the mind. Sound, rise, hands, sky. Let them ask what we became, let them try to kill the flame. Every morning, every night, we keep running toward the light. If you feel it in your chest, then you know you're not like the rest. No more waiting for a sign, take the rhythm, cross the line. There's a sound in the distance, calling us out, turning our silence into a shout. Far away they hear the sound, now it shakes the whole damn town. First light, empty bottles, lost voices, still here. First light crew by the roadside grass, half dead phones and a cracked sunglass. Somebody sleeps with his boots still on, somebody's humming the last damn song. The city waits with its teeth back in, workday grin and a plastic chin. But for one small hour before it bites, we own the edge of the morning light. Don't say goodbye like this is done. Something start when nights are gone. Take this noise back into your day, hide it deep, don't give it away. First light crew, don't say goodbye. The morning can wait by the roadside. First light crew, if they ask where you've been, say I went out and came back with skin. First light crew, tired but grinning. Nothing solved but something living when the world gets flat and cruel. Remember us. First light crew. First light.
if you need to, but don't go back asleep. There's a difference. First light crew, don't say goodbye. The morning can wait by the roadside. First light crew, if they ask where you've been, say I went out and came back with skin. First light crew, tired but grinning. Nothing solved but something living when the world gets flat and cruel. Remember us. First light crew. First light. Still here, still mine. Still mine. Rain on concrete, shoes are ruined. Nobody leaving. Woo! Woo! Rain on concrete, smoke won't climb. Every flare looks tired this time. Someone's hoodie weighs a ton. Still he laughs like he's just begun. Wet hair stuck to a red-faced crowd. Snare cuts in and they get loud. I see a man with withering hands, wipe his eyes like it's only rain. Maybe nobody says it straight. Maybe that's why we stay so late. Some hearts don't open in rooms, they open where the bassline booms. Rain on concrete, keep it moving. Don't let the cold talk you down. Rain on concrete, we're still choosing to stay right here with the crowd. If you're weak, ain't mean and
I came with empty hands, left with a borrowed flag. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I had 7 coins and a cracked phone screen, 2 missed calls from who I used to be. Came alone by the burger van, left with a flag in a stranger's hand. He said, hold this, I'm tying my shoe. Then the whole front row split in two. I waved it back like I didn't know how, but the crowd didn't care, they just got loud. Funny how a piece of cloth can drag a grown man out of loss. Funny how a nameless song can make the weak part sing along. Borrowed flag over my shoulder, I was younger for a minute there. Borrowed flag, night getting colder, still I felt warm in the open air. I don't need to own the thunder, I just need to stand inside. Borrowed flag, whole crowd under, one rough voice, one heavy ride. Borrowed flag, hold it. Hey, one voice, one crowd, no more hiding. Later on, near the closed down shop, I gave it back with my hands still hot. He said, keep it, brother, looks like you need. Then disappeared in the moving sea. Now it hangs by my kitchen door. It's the bills I can't ignore. Every morning when my head goes black, the dirty flag says, you came back. gale turns the whole damn field into a storm with a tail. This is not anger, it's pressure leaving. 4,000 lungs doing honest breathing. World outside can keep its score. Inside this sense we owe it nothing more. Look around. This is not chaos. This is people remembering. They still